Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming. I'm your host Richard, and today we are here with what I like to call Hype Train Week for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Pokemon's Alpha Sapphire. Today and every day of this week we are going to be looking at some of the new Megas and new Pokemon that are going to be in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire by checking them out on Pokemon Showdown with their ORAS OU tier. Now, you guys should have heard of this by now if you've been watching YouTube at all. People have been doing this. Pokemon Showdown has all of the new Megas, and they have Hoop and Volcanion on Pokemon Showdown for you to use, since all of the stats were found within the demo. At least all the Megas that have been announced so far. So today we're going to be looking at different ones so far, because we did already check some out. We did Mega Lopunny, which we might redo because I think now they actually have the fighting type on Mega Lopunny, so we can get our Stab Drain Punch, so we can actually knock Chandelures out and whatnot. But we also did Mega Salamence, which we'll probably try out again because I sucked at it and it deserves better. Or maybe we won't because we sucked at it and deserves better. We have all those, and then we also did Mega Steelix, which I think we did justice, so that one's fine. I will have a link to that down in the description below. If you guys want to check those out, we did some sessions with iPokeshuckles. It was a good time, But today we are looking at Mega Glalie, honestly one of the ones I'm more excited for after it got announced. So of course we've got Bad Mr. Frosty, the Mega Glalie here. Got the Glalie-ite. It's got Double Edge, Earthquake, Crunch, and Explosion. Earthquake can probably be switched out for like Protect or something. It doesn't really do much, but I guess you can hit fire types that are coming in with it. And I made mine a bulkier physical attacker. Fun fact for you, this still outspeeds a lot of things after it's a Mega, and Explosion one-shots Zoomro. So there you go, kids. Even, it's an Ice-type move. So we got Mega Glalie. To cover fire weaknesses, we have Heatran with the Flash Fire Air Balloon, so it can switch on an Earthquake. It also it's neutral to Rock, so that's nice. And then to get rid of Stealth Rocks, we have a Latias with Defog. It's also got Wish, so you can bring in Glalie and get the Wish and whatnot. We also have a Slowbro to kind of stop other things. Physical Wall with Trick, Ice Shock, Scald, and Ice Beam. It's a Choice Spec set. And then we have Choice Banded Terrakion. This gets rid of the dark types that both Latias and Slowbro are weak to. I can get rid of them, and then I can also get a boost with Justified. And then for Zoomeril, we have Venusaur with Black Sludge, Chlorophyll. It has Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed. Venusaur actually puts in a lot of work still. It's like it's walled by Ferrothorn because I don't have Hidden Power Fire on mine. But we can also get rid of that with Heatran and stuff. But I haven't used a normal Venusaur in forever because Mega Venusaur is just so much better, but still, normal Venusaur puts in work. So we're going to get a battle or two here for you guys with Mega Glalie team, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we got our first battle here, and it looks like it's going to be a doozy. We got both Talonflame and Staraptor, both Raikou and Rotom Wash, an Excadrill, and a Mega Slowbro, what I'm assuming, because this is the ORAS OU. So for the Mega Slowbro, we're going to want to make sure we have Venusaur around, hopefully. It could probably still do quite a bit to us with Psyshock and stuff. So that's unfortunate, but he'll probably lead Staraptor or Talonflame. So I want to lead Heatran, I think. Well, Staraptor can still take us out. I'm going to lead Slowbro. Okay, you lead with Rotom Wash to get that Volt Switch off. I don't want to really take that, so I am going to go into Latias with our special defensive wall. There's the Volt Switch. It does about 9%, not even bad. But now you can go into like Talonflame or Staraptor and do quite a bit to us, or even Excadrill, Staraptor. Okay. And it's not an Intimidate one, so it's probably got Reckless. I think I'm just going to go for Draco, see what he's going to U-turn. Okay, he's got a Volt Turn kind of core going on here. It's not a core, because Staraptor's the attacker, but goes on the Excadrill. Nice play, because he does resist. Still takes quite a bit from that, though. And Latias really doesn't want to do anything, so I am going to go back out into Slowbro. Got the crit Earthquake. Awesome. So I'm going to switch into Heatran now because he'll hopefully go for another Earthquake, which he does. So we are immune to that. So he's got to either take the time to switch out or take the time to do other things. So I'm going to Stealth Rock. In comes the Slowbro. Very nice. Which we can just switch out into Latias now. So essentially it's just like a switch game until you can bring in Glalie. This team isn't the best, but it works. So maybe he's not Mega because he didn't Mega Evolve that turn. Maybe he just wanted to keep Regenerator, because that's kind of the thing with Slowbro now is the Regenerator nonsense. So I'm going to Wish, because he can bring an Excadrill, of course. Here comes my Wish. Here comes my Wish. And then he's going to try and see if the, what's-his-face is coming in. So I'm going to go on a Trachian. Okay, Iron Head one-shots. I did not think about that. But now we can go into Heatran, and he's got to do something about it or switch out. So I am just going to Lava Plume or Earth Power. What did he go into last time? He went into Slowbro. What's Earth Power? Goes into Slowbro again. This should do quite a bit. It does do 38%. We are especially defensive, so I'm going to see how much this is going to do to us. Because even though I'm testing out the Megas for ORAS, I'm also testing out some of these other Pokemon I really haven't used, like Heatran. I have one, but it's like the Stealth Rock, Roar, Protect, Lava Plume set, whereas this is more of an attacker. So I want to see if he can take this from Slowbro. Slowbro, you gonna attack me, bro? Slowbro. Come on, bro. He's probably expecting me to switch. He does not. He actually Mega Evolves finally. He's going to go for the Scald. It does not take me out, but we are going to outspeed him. So Earth Power, take out Mega Slowbro. Get out of here, Mega Slowbro. Nobody wants you around anyway. So that's nice to get rid of, but now Excadrill can come in. I am just going to go for Earth Power, because at this point, I thought we went first for a second. At this point, we don't really need Heatran. I mean, because his Air Balloon popped, and that's really all he was being good for at that point. So I'm going to bring in the Venusaur, because it does wall this Excadrill. And then we're just going to Sleep Powder, in case he wants to switch on to Talonflame. Yeah, go to sleep, little baby Talonflame. Then we're going to Leech Seed him. He's going to switch out, so that Talonflame is not going to be happy, let me tell you. But now the Staraptor comes in. Staraptor is going to want to do something to me. Probably U-turn. I'm going to bring in Slowbro. There's the Brave Bird. Does take out Slowbro, unfortunately. Probably because Slowbro's terrible, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. So let's bring in our Latias. At this point, we're kind of behind the game. But I'm just going to Psyshock. Brave Bird almost takes us out. Not quite, though. Dead Staraptor. Dead Staraptor. Now we just got to make sure that this Excadrill can't get off a Rapid Spin, which here comes Excadrill. Draco should take out Excadrill. He Earthquakes, because he's Mold Breaker. Alrighty then. I see you. I see you, big dog, on your woof woof. But Giga Drain is pretty safe. Goes for Earthquake. Does quite a bit to Venusaur, unfortunately, because we're not a Mega. Life Orb Excadrill. I forgot about how powerful Excadrill is. I haven't battled one in so long. This Raikou might have extra sensory, but at this point we have to go for it, so I'm just going to Leech Seed. Hidden Power Ice, actually. Critical hit. Don't know if it mattered. Probably not, because it's probably Specs. But we're going to go into Glalie. We can Mega Evolve an Earthquake. Hopefully he stays in. He does. Thunderbolt does quite a bit to us, but Earthquake's going to do quite a bit to him. In fact, it'll take him out. So now all we have to worry about is a Rotom, which unfortunately we don't have anything for. So, Crunch. Crunch. Doesn't do anything. He Volt Switches. We live it. Talonflame, are you going to live the rocks? He does, but he is also at 1%. So we will crunch him in this dumb Talonflame face. So, Unfortunately, this battle, Glalie will not win because he's at 1%. He'll take another crunch just fine unless we get a crit. So I'm just going to explode. Whatever. Double down. He does technically win, but, you know, we did what we can. So we will get one more battle here, guys. And I won't bother cutting out because it shouldn't take too long to get one. There we go. We got a Mega Beedrill team with Black. I gotta use Kieran Black. I have been wanting to use one lately. Haven't yet, so maybe our next team will have a Kieran Black on. But there's also Greninja, which is probably the mixed one with Gunk Shot, which I also want to try out. There's Zapdos, there is Rotom Wash, there is Heatran. So I kind of want to get up Rocks, because it's going to hurt Zapdos, Beedrill, and Kieran Black. So let's start with our own Heatran. She goes into Greninja, which is going to want to hurt us quite a bit. Stealth Rock, go. Nope. He's just going to go for Hydro and knock us out. Shoot. I really want those rocks. I was hoping he would think I was going to switch. That's what you get for predicting turn 1, you know. You know, kids. I don't think he has anything for Glalie, though. Come on, Glalie. Come on out here. I know you're scared, but you can do it. Earthquake. I really wish Glalie got, what's it called? Freeze Dry. Unfortunately, he doesn't. As terrible as his special attack is, I still wish he had got it. So this Greninja, I don't really want him to take out Glalie quite yet. He's going to go for another Hydro, so I'm just going to go into Scarlet. Actually, he probably won't. He did. He might be Specs. Specs Greninja? Greninja. What's he going to want to go to? Heatran. He's going to want to go on a Heatran, so I'm going to wish. I'm going to wish, I wish with all my heart, to fly with dragons and land apart. He does switch out, making me think he is choiced in some kind of way, shape, or fashion. We don't have our own Heatran anymore, unfortunately, but I think Slowbro can take... Yeah, he can take what Heatran wants to throw at him. He can take what this guy wants to throw at him. So, either Rotom Wash, probably Rotom Wash, or Zapdos Screaming Out, so I'm just going to Psyshock. He sets up his own rocks here. Now we are Specs in the Psyshock, so I'm just going to go for it again. Hoping he switches this time. Nope, he protects. He might stay in now. But I'm just going to go for it again, hoping for the switch this time. There we go, he's out. Rotom Wash comes in, takes a Psyshock, does quite a bit of damage. It's going to be a couple hits. Unfortunately, this Rotom's probably going to kill us now. No, it's just going to do quite a bit of damage to us. He'll probably go back out in a Heatran. No, he goes in the Greninja, because Greninja is currently immune with the things he's got going on. I'm just going to go for another one, why not? YOLO bomb it. He's going to U-turn, doesn't quite take us out because we are physically defensive and Greninja kind of sucks. Physically, it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, let me be honest with you. But Heatran's going to, of course, take that. I am now going to switch out, finally, into my Latias and get the defog off. Come along, Slowbro. It's time for you to come home. There you go. Latias comes out. Lava Plume won't do that much to us, and I am just going to defog. Defog. Yeah, I was expecting Heatran to stay in just because I really can't do anything back to it. So I am going to wish here. I'm going to wish with all my might. He's going to set up the rocks again. I don't know if he wants to go for another Lava Plume. I really don't want to risk it. Actually, I do. Let's go into Bruno. Come on. He does go for Lava Plume. Don't burn, please. Thank you, Jesus. And he's going to want to switch out probably into Rotom or Zapdos. Or, no, Beedrill's not a flying type, so I'm just going to Stone Edge. He's going to protect to see what I want to do. So now he's probably going to go into Rotom. I'm still going to Stone Edge, though. Because why not? Because why not? Because I can just go into Latias after the fact that he goes into Rotom, because we'll eat anything he wants to do to us. There's the Rotom. Stone Edge, of course, will miss, because why won't it? It's Stone Edge. That's what you expect. I almost put Rock Slide on him because I know Stone Edge misses so much, but, you know, we do what we can around here. Hydro will barely do a darn tootin' thing, so I'm just going to wish here. Wish. He Willows expecting me to do something. I don't know. I don't know what exactly, but I'm going to defog because I can. He might Volt Switch here. there's a Volt Switch. He's probably going out in a Heatran, seeing that his rocks are now gone. And actually, there's the Heatran. I get my wish. He's probably going to want to set up the Stealth Rocks right away, so I'm just going to go into Glalie. This is a ballsy play. Is it going to work? It is not. He's going to Lava Plume me right in the dumb face. As I assumed. So now we'll go into Slowbro and Scald. Should be pretty safe. He's going to Protect. I'm going to Scald. You know, the usual. I can't go for Psyshock as long as that Greninja's around. So we know that much. We know that much. There's a Rotom. Can we get a burn, at least? Nope. Nope, nothing for you. Let's go out into Latias, because we know Latias can take care, or can deal with this Rotom quite nicely. He's going to Volt Switch, of course. Probably should have went to Venusaur there, but he would just go out in Heatran then, and we'd be up shit creek once again. Which he's probably just going to go into that here anyway. No, Greninja. Alright. Is he Scarfed Greninja is the question, probably. Let's go out into Slowbro. Yep. He was trying to Ice Beam me. You fool of a took. Psyshock. Psyshock, go! It is the Rotom Wash, which I really was hoping for, so that's very nice. So now he's going to go back out into that Greninja. So we're going to go out into Latias once again. He's going to Volt Switch, probably out into Greninja or Heatran. We have to get rid of both of those to do anything, and then Beedrill's just going to come and sweep through anyway, except for Terrakion, I think, still has fairly decent health. He's probably going to expect me to switch again, so he's probably going to U-turn, which we still won't take. So, yeah, I'm just going to let myself die, see what he wants to go out into, so hopefully we can get some kind of switch initiative going on in this place. Almost went to check Twitter, forgot I was recording for a second, thought I was just talking to myself for some reason. It's late at night, and I have not slept very much today, but, you know, I'm working that night shift, so I can't do anything about it right now. So he's going to bring in the Rotom. I'm going to bring in Venusaur finally here. Nobody's asleep yet, so I'm going to Sleep Powder, expecting him to switch. Hopefully into Heatran. I would like to put Heatran to sleep, thank you very much. But we'll actually see if that happens here. Sleep Powder on the Rotom, unfortunately. So I am just going to Giga Drain. Should take out this Rotom. Just fine. Just fine. Giga Drain takes out Rotom. And now we got one problem out of the way, but we still got Greninja and Heatran to deal with. We haven't even dealt with Beedrill or Kyurem Black or Zapdos, which are all problems as well. But I mean, Terrakion kind of takes care of Kyurem and Zapdos pretty well, and Beedrill even. So Greninja and Heatran are our big problems right now. And there's the Heatran. Let's see if we outspeed this sucker with Sleep Powder. We do. Go to sleep, Heatran. Suck on that. Suck on that for a second. Let me Leech Seed ya. He woke up. Uh-oh. He puts up his Stealth Rocks. Alright. We can't defog him away anymore, unfortunately, but whatever. Whatever, to be honest. But now nothing really wants to come into Slowbro. Oh, Beedrill does. Can Slowbro take anything from Omega Beedrill? We're about to find out. Psyshock. Alright. Question is he going to Protect with this Beedrill? Because I know some people have been opting to do Protect to get that speed. But I think he's just trying to figure out if Fell Stinger is going to take me out or Knockoff. U-turn will take me out, unfortunately. Slowbro was one of our big things to do, so I'm gonna bring in the Terrak. He's going to go for Protect. I'm going to go for Stone Edge. Stone Edge. Nothing really wants to take a Stone Edge. It's neutral to Heatran, which I'm banded, so it's gonna hurt. And then Greninja will die from it, Kyurem will take quite a bit, as well as Zapdos, and Beedrill will die to it. So, it's really up to him at this point. It's up to you now, Heatran. Do you want to take a Stone Edge from me? Because I'll do it. I'll give you a Stone Edge. Right to your big dumb Heatran face. Oh, he's thinking about it. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Who wants to take a Stone Edge? Who wants to take a Stone Edge from my Terrakion? Really? Because Greninja can't really take rock moves just because it's a Greninja. And then, like, Rotom was the only thing really stopping rock moves from hitting him hard. But Rotom's gone, so... Unfortunately, I didn't get my own rocks because I was a fool and left Heatran in on Greninja. But, you know, we make mistakes and we learn from them. And maybe someday he'll pick a move unless he got kicked off. In that case, we win. But not morally, we don't win. Unfortunately. Fortunately, I wish we had a moral win. But we don't. We don't at this point, at least. Alright. Alright, guy. Guy? You gonna make this an anticlimactic ending for us? Don't do this to the people, guy. Or gal. I mean, it's Kiko man, so I'm assuming you're a man, dressed as a girl, kind of like me. 60 seconds. 60 seconds left on the clock, and I am growing tired, more tired as the moments pass. So, if I fall asleep before this guy loses or makes a move, I'm sorry. But it might just happen here. 40 seconds left on the clock. And the hype train is slowing down, unfortunately. Honestly, you'll hear it in the you've already heard it in the announcement. I'm recording this before the announcement for hype train week, but you know, if you haven't seen that, go watch it. It explains hype train week, which I'm sure you understand at this point already. 10 seconds left on the clock. Come on. Come on. Can't. Yeah, we're the winner. Unfortunately, not morally. But thank you guys for joining us. I would keep going, but I don't. I feel myself falling asleep, and I need to like go walk around for a while or do something. But thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye.